Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You're my boy, Blue!
Okay, what's going on, YouTube? This your boy Blue here. And today, for my trade recap, I was looking at my normal SQ. When I first started looking at it this morning, was up here around 8:30, and shortly after, just about everything in the large caps started dumping out. So my first thought was that we're gonna have some kind of retracement off of profit taking. So I was looking for a level to buy into, to buy some calls. Once the market opened, I had this level marked here from previous days. Not previous days, but from 2 days ago. Well, Thursday's highs. That I wanted to get in long if it dumped out to. So once the market opened, it started dumping out. But in my options platform, for some reason, don't seem to start populating till maybe a minute later. So when this was all going on, I couldn't really get in to my trade. So once I was able to get in, which was around this pre-market lows level, I grabbed a couple calls and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some puts too, just in case it wanted to continue to dump out. Then I could just add if it got down to where I wanted to get in at in the first place. So I took a starter on both sides, a small amount of calls and puts, and it didn't even make it down here. It just started bouncing for a little bit, got trapped in this little consolidation area, and I waited for the breakout. And once I had plans to sell calls if it got up to 77, because that's where my pre-market level was marked at from 8 a.m. So I wanted to sell and then hold my puts and hopefully add up here, which I did. I sold my calls once they got up here. As soon as they hit 77, I sold my calls and I had my puts still left. So I added to my puts and it actually worked. It started going in the direction that I was anticipating. Now, I got out a little too early, which was in this candle right here, this third one. And once I got out, I took all my puts off. I didn't even hold none. I bought some call, I bought one call and I wanted to risk till zero just in case it wanted to continue to push back up. So I'll let that stay on for the whole week. Maybe it'll get up here and continue up as it was doing last week. And if it don't, then I'll just take it can go to zero. It's not a big loss, but I'll just take it to zero. And that was the only trade I actually took today. I didn't want to get into nothing else because like Apple got its earnings is to later on, and AMD had its earnings this morning. Today's big. Amazon has its earnings this week. A few other stocks do too. So I'll probably look at Apple tomorrow if the pricings aren't too crazy. And otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow with my SQ trade because that's what I usually trade just to get to know the stock. And it's lower price stock with options. So that's what I'm going to stick to for a while until I can build my account. And today I ended up green. Even if this goes to zero, I'll still end up green. And that was my trade. That's my trade recap for today. If you like my content, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll be back in here tomorrow with another trade recap. Later.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't for you.